Okay, and I'm pretty sure the last item I need for animal magnetism, I just gotta talk to this guy and have him bless my symbol. Oh, never mind. He just talks about planting. There's another brother somewhere here in the monastery that can bless my unholy symbol. There we go. I'm actually in the upstairs of the monastery now. He wouldn't let me go with any armor or weapons on, so I just took them all off. And I need to speak to not this guy, but the guy with the prayer cape. He can actually bless my unholy symbol for me. Bless star, please. I love the options. There we go. Now I have my holy symbol for animal magnetism. And I actually wasn't touching on this when I was gathering the items, but the items for this quest are super specific. So, Ectophile, I got that from Ghost Ahoy, but I just have that really to teleport around. Because I know I have to be in Port Phasmatis at one point. Hammer, you can get that from the general store. The Mithril Axe, I got that from the Blue Dragon drop. You can also get that from Spirit Trees, but that requires, like, I think it's Fairy Tale Part 1 or something, so it's a lot harder to get to than just fire striking Blue Dragons. Polish buttons you get from the H.A.M members. You have to pickpocket them, and then you have to, like, polish them. I don't remember the actual, like, level you need to polish buttons, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty low. Iron bars, I just mined iron ore and then superheated them because I have pretty nice magic. Otherwise, you could just have 15 mining, 15 smithing, and probably mine a little bit more because there's like only a certain percent that the iron bars can actually be smelted. Hard leather, it's just a cowhide. You take it to the guy in El Kharid that tans hides. You pay him 3 GP for hard leather. And then for the unholy symbol, before I got it blessed, of course, you have to get silver ore, which requires 20 mining. And then 20 smithing to actually melt the silver bar. I think you can buy them from somewhere, but I'm not 100% sure. And then it requires a little bit of crafting. I don't remember the exact level. Alright, it requires 16 crafting to actually make the unholy symbol. And then you just attach you need the mold, of course, from the guy in El Kharid. There's also a crafting shop in El Kharid that sells molds. You get that mold, make your unholy symbol, or I think it's called unblessed symbol. And then you just attach a ball of wool to it to get this. Take it to my dude with the prayer cape in the monastery to bless it. And there's actually also some monk groves up there, which I don't really need for this quest, but I'm sure I'll want them down the road, unless I get a dish sheet or something. There we go, and here I am to talk to Ava to start this quest, and the quest actually is not too long. I might skip through unless something important happens. There we go, there's animal magnetism done. I only have 30 range, or 31, so I am going to be just chilling with the Ava's Attractor for now until I do hit 50 range. Ooh, wow. I didn't expect actually any fletching XP off of that. I forgot I didn't have any fletching at all. Now, one thing I am missing out of my range gear that I do want is an Amulet of Power, and I don't have a ring slot, but I'm not going to be getting any good combat rings for a long time, and the D'hide body is something I'm also missing, but I don't have 42 defense. There we go, here I am in the Champions Guild buying the gear that I need, and get some rune plate legs as well. I don't have enough coins, what? Oh, 64k, damn. I'm gonna go and get that though, because I'll be using rune plate legs for a long time, as far as my melee gear's concerned. Yeah, rune plate legs are like almost double the resistances, so I'm not gonna cut it cheap on them. I'm just gonna go and buy them, because I don't think I'll get a better leg armor for like a super long time. Alrighty, for the moment, this is my ranging gear. I need 40 range to actually equip my D'hide and such, but there's 3 quests I need to do before I can actually get gear. Actually 4 if you really think about it. So I want to do Death the Door Shun so I can access the H.A.M hideout storeroom so I can get a diamond amulet, and then I can use Cosmic Runes and my magic level to enchant that to a power amulet, which will be the best all-around necklace for me for a while. Then also I'm going to need to do Death Plateau so I can get climbing boots, because you notice I still have my graceful boots and I don't really have any other kind of boots besides leather or even desert boots. The other 2 quests I would really need for good melee and even range gear is Dragon Slayer, so I equip that green D'hide body and or a rune plate body for melee. And then Firminic Trials, which I don't have the level for as well. I want to get 45 defense before that. And before I train any of those stats, I'm going to go ahead and do Death the Door Shun and Death Plateau. Now there's 2 sets. I already have all the stats I need for Death the Door Shun, but the 2 things I am missing is another set of H.A.M gear, which I can get from pickpocketing H.A.M members, and then a light source. I have candles, but I actually need a lantern, so I'm gonna go kill cave bugs in the Lumpy Swamps. I don't exactly think I need a candle in order to do it, because I know it is Noxus fumes down there, so a candle actually blow up, and that's the reason I can't take it during the quest. I didn't get the drop that I wanted, but these drop really awesome herbs, so even though I haven't got the drop I wanted yet, I'm pretty sure it'll be okay. Get some nice herb resources out of it. Alrighty, so there's my 3rd trip of cave bugs. Never got the lantern I wanted, so I'm probably just gonna look to make it myself. There we go. Now I'm at the chemist house in Remington. There's some kind of contraption in here, if I recall correctly. I just gotta fill it up at lamp oil still. I hope that's the one. You have to make some oil in there first. Oh god. I bet there's something else I have to do. Oh, okay, so I just need some swamp tar for that. And I can also buy that from the charter boat. So I'm just gonna head back to Port Sarum and buy some of that. Oh, from the charter, it's actually swamp paste, not swamp tar. So I do have to go to Lumbridge, the Lumbridge swamp, and pick up some swamp tar. There we go. Here I am a little bit south of Lumbridge and east of Draenor. This is where you can the little swamp tar spawns are. I'm just going to keep picking up. I'm just going to walk around and pick up like 10, I think, in case I need some for the future. There we go. Here I am back at the chemist. I'm pretty sure I just put swamp tar in this bad boy and then I click it with my lantern. There we go. Nice. And I think I can light this with just a tinderbox now. Alright, now that I have a competent light source, the second thing I do need for Death the Door Shun is a second set of ham robes. I already have the torso, plus everything I have here, so I need just the hood, the logo, skirt, boots, and gloves, which should actually probably take a long time, but we'll just see how long it takes. Oh damn, I actually just realized I do need 2 ham cloaks. I don't have a single one of those, so I'll probably be here even longer than I expected. Nice, looks like I got a easy clue scroll. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, then I'll come back here and out later. Alright, the first step is just to talk to this guy, and the last time I did an easy clue scroll, it was only 2 steps, so this might be the last one. Speak to R. Hine and Catherby. It's another pretty easy step just because I have the magic level, and I do have a good amount of wall runes, so I can actually just teleport straight here instead of having to walk or something. There we go. Well done, matey. Search the chests in the Dwarven Mine. Alrighty, so it looks like we're heading back to Falador. There we go. This should be the final step of the quest, hopefully the reward. Oh, nope, another clue. Wow, 4 steps. That's crazy. Alrighty, this should be my second easy clue scroll here. Got the casket. Yo, Black Shield H2. Not bad. And I don't have a Staff of Air, too, so that's pretty cool. Not a bad second clue. There we go. Nice, got a ham hood. So that's my first piece of ham so far. Oh, wow. Got another clue scroll actually pretty quickly. These must have a really good chance when pickpocketing to get clue scrolls. I already got a lot of ham gear. I just need a cloak and I need 2 cloaks and a ham logo and I'm all done. I didn't really need another ham shirt because I already had one, but it's all good. Let's go ahead and do this easy clue. Alrighty, there's the other clue. Time for step 2. Search the bookcase in the monastery. There we go. There's step 3. Headbang in the mine north of El Carid. Desert shirt, leather gloves, and leather boots. I have all that, thankfully. Alrighty, now all I gotta do here is headbang. And there's Mr. Yuri. I have a story about that. Oh, okay. Another clue, okay. A blue gnome robe top. I'm pretty sure I can buy that from the gnome stronghold. An unenchanted tiara. I'm pretty sure that just requires a little bit of silver ore, so I gotta go mine that. Luckily, I have some silver ore still in my bank from animal magnetism, so I can go and make a bar and then just make a unenchanted tiara. There we go. So now I have my tiara, the pink, the ham robe, and now I just need the light blue wizard top. I can get that from the gnome stronghold, so I'm gonna head there right now. There we go. Here I am at Rossetti's, and there's the blue robe top. I could go ahead and buy a bunch of different combinations of these because they are needed for clues pretty often, but I'm just going to buy the one that I need. I bought the turquoise one too because I thought it was the blue one at first glance. Oh, I'm actually stupid. I don't have the stuff equipped. So this is the right spot. There we go. Mr. Yuri. Diva casket. Awesome. Let's see what's in it. Charged Dragonstone jewelry. I don't think that has any magic requirement. I hope not. Let me give it a quick Google. Huh. So it looks like I need Heroes Quest completed to use that, but that is a lot easier than having to have the magic level for it, so I guess it's a pretty good clue. There we go. So now I just need gloves and a ham logo. Then I'll have my second ham. I guess my oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. I just need the ham logo and the gloves, and I am ready to do the Death of the Door Shun quest. Cheer at the Druid Circle. Ham boots. Bronze two-handed sword and a blue wizard hat. I do have blue wizard hat banked. I have ham boots in my inventory and a bronze two-handed sword I can buy from the two-handed shop in Taverley. Oh shit, I actually lied. I don't have a blue wizard hat. Oh yeah, I do. Just wasn't looking at it. Got that bronze two-hand, dude. There we go. Do the cheer emote. There's Mr. Yuri. Can you stand me? I don't know. Alright, search the boxes and one of the tents of El Carad. Search the boxes. I think this is step 2 if I recall correctly. There we go, another clue. Talk to the mother of a basement dwelling son. I'm pretty sure it's Evil Dave in Edgeville. Oh, thank you, Rune Knight, for telling me. Alrighty, here is the mother of Evil Dave. Found another clue, okay. Wheelbarrow in Remington. I could just take a home teleport down there since my house is over there. Alright, here's the wheelbarrow, and there we got a casket. So my 4th easy clue scroll. Absolutely nothing. Black pickaxe. Purple sweets, you know, whatever. I'll take it.